I tell you what, there's some fit players out there too. We'll touch on that shortly. Tyson Brazil always looks fit. Here we go. The season gets underway for these Dragons and these Newcastle Knights. And a Josh Kerr back in the red V and knocking it on first hit up. So Newcastle with a great chance as it's picked up here by Mooney and he gets it on. And, well, that's a disastrous start for Josh Kerr as Newcastle goes straight on the attack. And, of course, it was their attack last year that was so disappointing. Can they get an early score on the board here? Here's Fletcher Sharp getting it on. Oh, strong tackle. Ball jolted free. And that's a wonderful bit of defensive work to cut that situation off. Last tackle. Reed draws in. Then to Sloan. On it goes now, the inside pass. Farlow laid it on. Magnificent work from Reed. First one of the night, if I believe, in this game anyway, as the halves again combined. And Brodie Jones, in his 7th year of first grade, slips a late pass, and that gives Sharp a chance, draws in defenders, and strolling over is Kyle McCarthy. Graham shuffling it on, Croker the 15, and on now there's a problem. And the effects Mike says it all is set 2-2, streams away. And this youngster who spent a lot of time in cup football might have just found the home he's been craving. He's in front of the sticks with Arthur now, feeding it left. And the halves combine and, well, Sharp just has to hold on to that. Still almost has the strength to get there, but the Dragons always had that covered. Arthur had a sneaky look to his left, rolls in a kick, and if he's onside, Brodie Jones has scored.
Just weaved it straight through the legs here. Good chase too, checked himself with the chase.
Sharp is so elusive, just always there lurking. Smith, floater, cuts out two. Delightful pass, that's a statement pass. And this time Schiller gets the try.
Schiller, what a finish. Look at that.
Well. Reed. Tongia gets rid of it. Oh, and Pacifici Tonga just threw a pass to Sand and Smith, who said thank you very much. And the little man in a foot race, Reed, Smith, magnificent Kane Reed. Not just the tackle, but to jolt it free. Well, the trials always unearthed and unknown. And tonight, it's this little number 7 called Kane Reed. On the last, Reed pops up a little one. And, oh, Sharp did well to get there first, but he dropped it. Reed, they should score! Kerr, yes! Josh Kerr is in. Points have been hard to come by for Newcastle. Particularly in their second half. They get an extra few tackles here. Oh, claiming a try. Thomas Cant has muscled his way over.
And they thought he was held. You never take anything for granted there. Kept the legs pumping. Cant scores.
On the chest of Fionney. Oh yes, Matt Fionney will score. Well, that pass floated like it was zero gravity.
They saw the opportunity there. They had the numbers on the outside to hunt. He picked off. It took an age. Talk about Sydney Harbour passes.
O'Neill to King Tongia. Not much on this kick, but it might be enough. I think it's a try. It's grounded here by Hayden Buchanan. And this
back to tackle one there.
Is going up as no try. What are we looking at here? So we're seeing who this has come off. Looks like it's Newcastle. Hunt.
Ball contacts Fletcher Hunt's body.
Gone back anyway.
There's no breach by the Dragons as yet.
Oh, it's a try. Surely. 12 metres, 13 metres out. O'Neill on the King Tonga. Reed on the angle. Yes. Sloan's over. Sloan.
What a finisher he is.
Well, let's just see what's happened here. So, oh, hang on. That's not a good angle for him. No, try confirmed. And St George Illawarra. 5 tries to 4. And last year they went 2-0 in the pre-season. Well, they're 1-0